listening today, I'm asking, just like she said, know God for yourself.
Know God for yourself.
Know God for yourself. God will, He will never lead you wrong. He never will. Thank you so much. So just one last thing before you go, just in closing.
Well, let me just run through what I just said.
Yes.
Number one, as a young person, realize that you're responsible for the outcome of your life.
Yes.
Number two, you need to have a vision for your life, because not having a vision is like driving a car without direction. So you need to have a vision for your life, you know, and do not be afraid to dream. Don't be afraid to dream. God gave us the gift of imagination so we can have like a window to peep into the future. Because the Bible says He is able to do exceedingly abundantly far above all we could ever ask or think or imagine, if you like. And I always used to say, there's no way you can outthink God. It's not possible. The same one who gave you the ability to imagine things. There's no way you can imagine things beyond what He can do. And He's telling you He's able to do beyond what you can imagine. So use the gift of imagination. It's very key, especially when you're crafting your vision. Don't think small, think big, because we have a big God. And then have a plan. The last thing you need, because most times when you talk to young people, oh, I want to start a business, I don't have money. And I'm like, but you need to start from somewhere.
That's the common thing.
And, you know, I started a hotel business by using what I had. I had to set up, I even took things from the house to set up the first room, you know. The kitchen business in Scotland, same thing. I was cooking from my kitchen, you know. So start from somewhere. When people see you start the business, maybe they'll take you seriously and support you. And if it's God that's leading you to start that business, I tell you, He provide the resources. And another thing is, you need to stay focused. You need to be consistent. You need to be persistent. It will not happen overnight. I tell you, it won't happen overnight. But you need to stay at it. Put in the work. Put in the work. Put in the work. You can't cut short the process. You know, the process would make you eventually. So put in the work. And lastly, be grateful for where you are and be joyful. Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. Because it's not your hard work or your smartness that will bring the wealth. It's the blessing of the Lord that makes it rich. You know, so until God blesses that business, you know, nothing is going to happen. And most importantly, know God for yourself. Build a relationship with Him. And